Hello, guys, and welcome. Today I'm talking about why I created Ameyaw TV and how it has impacted on what I do. So, a couple of years back, I think I was running short on ideas, I was exhausted, I had done it all, the body was weak, I couldn't do all. And so the idea of expanding came to mind. Initially, I thought the easiest route to come in is through video because I had realized that video was a new sort of direction that online content was going. And so I've always known that I don't have too much personality to come on camera and excite people. And so I wanted to bring in fresh people, fresh ideas, fresh new faces, young people, just to bring that new vibe in. And so I held auditions, did online voting, and eventually selected some people to start Ameyaw TV with. For me, it was going to be an avenue or a channel for me to focus on other things that personally I'm not interested in. Because over the years, I had built a brand that was around me. Everything was Deborah. And so I put my personality into a lot of the things that come out. So if it's a topic that doesn't interest me, I wouldn't waste energy on it. I wouldn't focus too much on it and things like that. So it really reflected who I am. And I think that early mentality of uh, blogging has still been in my head. And so everything I did was on that line. But I also understood that the times were changing. And so, yes, to that, Ameyaw TV came in and it's been working on its serving that purpose. So how has it impacted me? It has impacted me in a number of ways because of where I wanted to go. I stopped being what a lot of people knew me to be, and I didn't continue growing along that side to bring along the new people, the younger audiences that were coming in. What do I mean by that? So I decided that I was going to give a lot of energy to Ameyaw TV so that it grows and it's able to compete with every other online platform rather than it's being the old Deborah that people have known and new platforms had come to compete with. So I wanted to drive all that or channel all that energy into Ameyaw TV. And so things that in the past I was posting on my personal social media pages, I wasn't doing anymore. And so a lot of people were like, oh, we were following him for news, but now he's doing less news. And so I guess the engagement started reducing because now I was doing more curated content, sharing my experiences. Still haven't forgotten the news. And so other people were on other platforms like Twitter and Facebook still got a lot of the news because on those platforms we create the news and then we share from the website, and so they get to know what's happening. Of course, with algorithm and all of that, we still have to deal with what people get to see when they say it and all of that. But that has been the thinking behind creating Ameyaw TV. It's in its 8th year, uh, and I think it's been exciting. But I think it's not been great because, especially our YouTube channels, haven't grown and taken off like I was hoping it to be. I was successful creating a website, engaging people on social media, and so I thought it was going to be the same way coming into YouTube. Because again, like I said, this YouTube channel has been in existence for over 16 years, 17 years, and going, and it has been doing well for what it was. I was just going out covering content as it's happening. We put it there, but of course, Facebook started changing and all of that sort of slowed me down. I lost interest, I guess, and so the page wasn't so vibrant anymore. But I just wanted to make it clear that there's a brand called Ameyaw TV, and then there's the Ameyaw Deborah brand, and people should be aware of it and engage with it. These various platforms for what they are. Ameyaw TV is younger, it's more general, sometimes mass, but still we control what goes in there. And your good old Ameyaw Deborah is a good old Ameyaw Deborah for those of you who have loved what I've done in my way, this is the brand for you. So please share content on this channel, subscribe, leave your comments, and all of that. Let's get it engaging as we keep going week after week.